Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, that was probably not the best thing to leave playing in the background while I was taking a break, was it? Yeah, okay. So, don't worry, I've not switched to the alcohol yet. I'm saving that for a little while. Let's try and keep people alive. Whew. Just wait for the bigger... Ah, we've got a lot of wounded. One of our mechs was heavily wounded, 13 days, but he survived. Nice one. I thought I was going to lose both mechs for a second. Gravely wounded. 10 days. That's gravely wounded, and this is only wounded? Okay. Oh, I can't believe we didn't lose anyone. I can't believe we didn't lose anyone. But you guys have been promoted. Well done. Congratulations. Did I not put the sound on? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I thought I'd put the microphone on. Did I put the microphone on? Could you not hear me? I'm going to wait to see. What whiskey am I drinking? Well, if I start drinking, I'm probably just going to drink scotch. But I've got different ones. I've got Irish, single malt, blended malts. I've got a variety. I like to just switch around. Oh, you did? You could hear me? I just saw someone saying the sound is gone. Okay. Right. We got a Pope Peaches Award. Drone autopsy. Oh, new research available. Drone autopsy. Excellent. So, panic in the UK dropped by 3. Panic decreased in Europe.
We will be in touch, Commander.
We've got no money, though. But let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
3 available.
Additional uplink
I
required.
know. But we got the UK... Oh, nice. Nice. So now we can focus on getting a satellite over South Africa, I'm guessing. 1 in Japan, 1 in Australia. Because the UK was one of the ones that was in severe trouble. Alright. Oh, gravely wounded. Oh, so that... Oh, God. So some of our people are out for a long time. Okay. Change research project. Drone autopsy. Begin project.
This unit appears to be a drone, which is similar to the military drones we are familiar with. This particular example seems to have the ability to repair damaged equipment. Dr. Shen and I believe it should be possible to capture and repurpose these for our own use in the field.
Gravely wounded people get penalty in will and panic more. Oh, so when you get gravely wounded, your soldier's actually in a bad way? Okay. The drones we've disassembled seem to have a singular purpose: to repair the alien technology, including its robotic counterparts. Although they act as robotic medics and lack any kind of offensive weaponry, we did discover a large explosive charge is located deep within the substructure it draws as a power source. With this and several of the alien devices, I continue to be amazed by what their creators have been able to accomplish. Dr. Shen believes it may be possible to hack these drones, allowing us to utilize them for our own purposes. Further details as to this specimen's complete combat capabilities may be available if the field targeted in the unit analysis view. We need one of those. We're confident that our arc throwers could be upgraded to allow the capture of enemy drones, giving us control of the flying drones for the remainder of the combat mission. Use the new project option in the foundry to undertake this project. So we really need to upgrade our arc throwers. The Sentinel drone. We've been able to adapt an alien drone into a repair module for the Shiv. While we had to sacrifice its autonomous movement functions, we've been able to retain the repair capability and use its spare AI cycles to improve the Shiv's situational firing heuristics. Use the new project open... yeah. Alright, back to Titan armor. Alright. So... let's have a look at the soldiers. Gravely wounded is Pippin. Pippin is gravely wounded. That's our other mech trooper, of course it is. So what you're saying now is willpower will be damaged permanently? Is that what you're saying? So I should never take him? That sounds awful. Anyway. Now, he was going to be... He was going to be our tank, wasn't he? Converts 15 defense. Win an Overwatch. Shots from Overwatch no longer suffer any aim penalty. We were going full defense with this guy, I believe. So, okay, confirm. And Shadows of Pain was the orphans. So let's have a look. Whoa. Okay. Repair servos. Confers 2 health recovery at the start of each turn. A total of 6 health can be regenerated per battle. Or allows additional uses of Restorative Mist. He doesn't have Restorative Mist. Does he? Oh, if he takes Restorative Mist, he... I wasn't planning on giving him Restorative Mist, so I think Repair Servos... So he will actually heal himself up to 6 all by himself. That's kind of nice. And who else did we have? No one else? Right, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, God, I don't... What do I have on the grey market? You could give them the no panic medal. Yeah, it might be a Seeker rack. Chrysalid corpse. And the reason we're doing this is I believe I should hire 2 new soldiers. Just in case. They've got to get here. Right, so... Read the rest. It's not just them. Read the rest. What are you talking about? Oh, the special abilities? Let's have a look. What are you talking about? That was on Shadows of Pain. Oh, right. Okay. Proximity mine launcher. Each mission increases primary weapon base ammo by 50%. Oh, all right. Okay. Oh, he just gets extra ammo. Oh. Oh, I see. So he gets extra ammo as well, which could be useful. Less reloading. Still, that's still a good one. Considering what's just happened, that one's rather good. They auto-heal and get 6 back. I kind of like that. Alright. Please save the game. Alright. You think it's going to crash? I've not had any crashes or glitches yet. I know that's, you know, asking for it, but there you go. So, covert operation in 3 days. Satellite up.
Contact detected.
Never mind. Assign the medal. Oh, I should assign the medal. Here's the problem. Do you know what we don't have for the next mission? Or the next 10 missions? We don't have a mech trooper. So here's what else I need to do when I get some money. I need to make a new mech trooper. Because honestly, I'm kind of going through them. Female mech. I like it. This is why reading everything is important. You have no idea how much I'm reading at the moment. Send Sky Ranger. Right, so clear the unit. Is this a tough one? Wait, can I can UFO Landsat, as long as I don't scan any time, I'm fine. Augment soldiers. Add soldier. I'm going to add one of my female mechs. I'm going to add Luke. I hope you don't mind. Oh, can't. Oh, it can't be. No, it can't be a rookie. Can't be a rookie. Of course it can't be a rookie. So, it's got to be... I've got Clementine as another support, but she's a combat support. De Niro is a support. Next Manus is a sniper. Cherub is a sniper. We got... Probably should be a sniper, you know. We've got way too many snipers. So, Cupcake, Bacon Buddy, or Bevan. Do any of you want to become my next mech? Cherub. Are you in my... The only thing is I don't... Oh, right. You want to become Cherub? You want to be a mech? Cherub wants to be a mech. The only problem I've got with this is she's also a slightly more advanced sniper, but I guess next Manus will do, and we'll just train her. Alright, Cherub. Augment.
A chop here, a chop there, and soon enough...
3 days. We got to wait 3 days, but I just wanted to get it out of the way. I wanted to make sure I got that out of the way. Okay, and I need to make the vests and things, but... Oh, and medal. Medal. What was the other medal? Medals. The Pope Peaches Award, which gives 10 aim and critical chance, if not within 7. This is a sniper thing, or a mech thing. Can't give it to her because she's been augmented. This is what I would consider a sniper thing, because they're or mechs, believe it or not, because the mech troopers spend quite a lot of time away from other people. So I'm going to give it to Shadows of Pain. Listen, bad jonks, he is right. I'm not scrolling back. Next Manus asked from day one and still was. Oh, you wanted to be a. Next Manus wanted to be a mech as well. Really? Well, let's have a look at my soldiers, because I've actually got. She's being cybernetically augmented. We got Next Manus, Bevan, and Cupcake. Mind you, you're all the same rank. To be honest with you, I need to get a few other snipers up in level. But Next Manus, you know what then? I don't actually think I can do this for you now. I don't think so. Build up, augment soldiers. Where are you? There. I don't have the resources right now, but I will make you another one as well, because to be honest with you, I think there are missions where I'm going to want to take two of them on, and I think they're going to spend a lot of time wounded. Cupcake wants to be a top light sniper, so right. Anyway, then in which case, you can't afford to level them up. Yeah, well, they keep their level when they become mechs, to be honest. So anyway,
Contact
got
detected.
it. Ranger, clear. I just want a fresh board. Right, obviously, Velocicat and Blue Cheese. Just literally thinking about taking this. I don't know who to take now. I've got no. Right, well, I need to take a heavy, I guess. So I'll take my ranking one. Do I have an assault? I do, but he's wounded. For God's sake. We got another heavy here. We got another sniper. No, he doesn't want to be sniper. He wants to be a mech. So I'm going to leave you there. Geocac. Second sniper. Get you some training. We've got two snipers. We've got a heavy. We got a. Oh, I've got such. Right. I kind of think I want to take support, so I'm taking Clementine. And I'm going to take my another heavy. I'm going to take... where was my other heavy? I just got another one promoted. Oh, should I take a rookie on this one? Is this a tough mission or not? I should take one rookie. I need a rookie. I need someone else to get assault anyway. So, alright, so we've got a fairly good core 2 there, plus a decent heavy. We've got a secondary support. Bring arc throwers. Yeah, I'm going to. So, one arc thrower there. Let's have a look. Loadout. Skeleton suit for you. Rocket launcher, yes. Scope, probably. Sniper. Loadout. Sniper, rifle, laser pistol, skeleton suit, scope, 1 grenade. Alright. You are my support. So, skeleton suit, laser rifle, laser pistol, medkit, arc thrower. I think we've got the only... You two have got... I've got both my supports with medkits and arc throwers. I've got my snipers with grenades, and you know, do they really need grenades? They don't really get that close, but no, you actually don't need grenades. You've got rockets, tons of. Oh no, you know what? You get extra abilities with your grenades, so right. So loadout for you. Oh, of course, yes. Carapace armor. Laser rifle. You're keeping the pistol. Frag grenade. And I guess a scope. We'll go in scope. You've got a slightly better chance of hitting now. Alright. I think we're doing about as good as we could. I am really not happy. I'm really not happy that I don't have a mech. I can't believe how much I rely on having a mech to do all my reconnaissance. Make sure you capture enemies. I'm going to try to capture enemies. If I can, I will try to capture enemies, but I'm not going to put my people at risk.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
So to speak. Not too much.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
Gain entry to the UFO and neutralize all enemy
The alien
forces.
craft set down in a remote area. Securing the site is our top priority.
Saved the game
As
not so long
always,
ago.
we should eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
So locate. It's the usual. There's been a crash. Okay, I'm gonna leave the snipers together. They can cover each other. Oh no! They need to be 7 apart to get that aim bonus.
We're in position near the enemy LZ. Strike 1 is ready to move on your orders.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Oh, this was a landing. Oh crap. And there seems to be the outside there. So where's... Okay. I have a large unexplored section of map over there. And we don't go that far in this direction, do we? Oh no, we do. Oh my god, okay. Alright then, so that's Velocicat with her awe-inspiring movement. And here's my sniper blue cheese.
On my way.
Up there. Where's my other sniper? Okay, other sniper, you need to stay 7 away from blue cheese. But I want you... Oh, this is going to very much depend where the hell... Right, you're going to go here for now.
Headed there now. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Okay, Tina Luke, this is my noob. Rookie, sorry, rookie.
I'm on it, Commander.
She doesn't have a huge amount of movement yet. Okay, you are... This is Clementine. More advanced support person, but still... God, we don't have a huge amount of cover here. I don't really want to dash, but...
On my way.
I want the cover. This is Velocicat. Okay.
Moving to position.
Use the scanners and play safe now that you don't have your tank. That sounds like jolly good advice. I shall attempt
Heading out.
to do so. But don't I have a limited number of scanners? Don't I have a limited number of scanners? She's the one with scanners. She's got 2 of them, right? So... okay. Probably could do with getting a little further. Alright, that looks like a better range.
Let's get a better view.
That was her move done, though. Right.
Aye, aye, Commander. Headed there now.
Think I want to keep you there for now. You're my heavy.
Moving.
And yeah. Problem is, oh, there's a meld. Oh, I didn't see that one. Right.
That's affirmative.
We got a meld over here.
Visual on the good.
Yeah, we should go for meld. We need meld. So, I think she needs to move now because she's going to be too far. No, actually, range isn't a problem with her shooting, is it? So, I think what I want to do is get you round there in a second. But for now, I don't want to be... Right, mind you, I know there's nothing here because of the scan, so...
On the move.
I want cover this direction. That's what we want, cover from that direction.
Moving to position.
Velocicat. She can do a big move. I want to move you to there.
Headed there now.
Now, you don't have scanners. This is Velocicat. Move.
Okay.
And you... I'm tempted to move there, but I think as long as we get a sight off, you can do squad sight shot. So I'm quite happy to leave you in Overwatch for now.
I am ready to go.
We'll move you up in a minute. Alright, another meld. Another meld. We've got 3 rounds to get to this one now. God, how far does the map go? I think it's not far, so I think...
On the move.
You're my mech for this mission. Right, something over there. That's... You know what? I'm going to get him in cover. Because I'm feeling pretty vulnerable right now. Okay. You are actually moving here.
Moving.
Because I think the aliens are going to come in that direction. Alright. This is Luke. I kind of want you to get over here.
Let's do this.
Clementine.
Heading to that location. Eyes on the prize.
Velocicat.
On my way.
Right. Blue cheese. Might be time to move. In fact, I'm pretty damn sure it's time to move. You're kind of... No.
I'm on the move.
Right, they're in that direction.
What was that?
So... I kind of want to move... Alright, no, that's full cover there. So...
Will do.
If he takes it, is it still full cover? It is. Good. Good man, good man, good man, good man. This is Cupcake, my sniper. Go on Overwatch. This is Luke, my rookie.
Moving.
Another laser rifle. Right.
On the move.
Blue cheese. I think it's time for you to move a little bit more
Moving.
aggressively. Okay, I'm gonna move blue cheese to there.
Yes, sir.
It's got full cover. Okay. So. Is that full cover from that side, or it's difficult to know? Right. Scanner. How far can she get this? That's about as far as she can get. I kind of want her to get closer then. I really do want her to get closer. Where can she get? She can actually get to there, I think, so... Yep.
I'm on the move.
Scan it as far in there as possible. Oh, it won't let me get in. Really? It won't let me get in. I can't scan in there. I can't scan in there. That's annoying. Alright. Overwatch. Okay.
Headed there now.
Clementine, you are my... If they come out of there... That's
Roger
full
that.
cover, hopefully. I don't quite know how full cover works. If they come from that direction, is she full covered there? Okay. So...
I'm rolling.
Oh,
spotted.
They came from the wrong direction.
No longer a threat. Watch the flanks.
Yeah, that's not good for Velocicat. That is not good for Velocicat. He's not in a firing position there. She is, but I don't really want to leave her there. I think I'm going to pull her back to here. But that's assuming nothing's coming out of there. If something comes out of there, she's possibly dead. Alright, Velocicat.
Moving to position.
Damn it, I was convinced they were going to come from this direction.
On task.
Now, he should get a shot round the corner there. No, he doesn't. Really? He doesn't get a shot round there. Oh, that was annoying. I was convinced he'd get a shot there. Oh, they're coming from that direction. Oh, no. She's got no cover from that side. Take him. Take him. Just don't die. None of you. I'm going to lose Velocicat. Who are they going to shoot at? That's the... Oh, who's that? Luke. Yo, nice effort. 10 out of 10 for effort. Minus several million for actually doing what you need to do. Okay, you know what we're not doing? We're not stunning anyone unless they're very easy to kill.
Enemy in sight.
Can I stun thin men? Can I stun them? And if I do they get all poison-like? Oh, okay. Right. Son of a bitch. So they could be coming from here. And they could be coming from here. I'm kind of thinking we try and come in this direction, but it's a tough one. Alright, Ruse, Clementine.
Moving out.
Velocicat. I'm going to move you to there. Hopefully you'll be covered from that direction.
Heading out.
Alright, she's got a shot. No, she had a shot. She had a shot. Sniper. I think I'm going to leave you in Overwatch. Why would they turn into poison? When you kill thin men, they sort of explode in a horrible poisonous mess. At least they have in the past for me. I might leave my heavy looking in this direction. Because I have a horrible feeling something's coming this way, and I'm going to leave you overwatching in that direction. Luke, on the other hand, I need you to come over here and help. Oh god, but they're over there. Where can he go that will be covered? That's a dash. Actually, you know what?
Okay.
You can go down here and keep your eye on that direction. Nice! Nice. You see? Poison. There's another one somewhere. Use the key for Overwatch. I do when I remember. It's just about remembering. Oh. Oh, jeez. I thought they'd go for these ones. I keep forgetting they can go through. What?
They're falling back.
She can't run and stun. Can we stun that? Is stun enough to stun this guy? Is one stun enough to stun? Or is it not going to be enough? Can I stun with 3 health? And is it a good idea, seeing as he's probably got friends back there, hasn't he? God damn it. That's dashing. Oh. Stun at 3. Okay. So, let's think this through. They could come through here at any moment. They could also come from this direction. Oh, what have you got a shot at? You got a shot at him. I don't want him shot. I want him stunned. I would like something stunned. Nah, I can get you there. and then you can stun him, but then you're going to be in absolute... You're going to be... How close does she have to be to stun? Does she have to be in the next spot to stun him? I'm guessing she has to be right, like, there to stun him. That's what I'm thinking.
Roger that.
We get you in position. Right, we got to meld. We got to meld. We got to meld. So we're going to run here. We're going to stun you. This is my Clementine. No, this is... Oh, this is Flossercat. Clementine's up there. Oh, okay.
Moving
There we go.
out. Visual on the goods.
Stun 70%.
Say goodnight.
Now we can begin preparing for the interrogation.
Okay, okay, okay. Brilliant. I still don't like where she is, though. I do not like where she is. I do not like where she is. Let's have a look. Blue cheese. Alright, we're going to move the second rookie up. We're going to be... Sorry, Cupcake, not really a rookie.
Heading there
but
now.
The low-level sniper. Overwatch. Right. This is Luke. Luke is going here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And covering this direction.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And you need to cover... I want to go and get this. I really want to go and get this. I really want to go and get this before we lose it. Meld is actually ridiculously useful, isn't it? It is actually ridiculously useful. So, you know what?
I'm on the move.
We got 3 to get it. We got 3 to get it. I might have to do some sprinting. But... where are they going to come from? That's the problem. If they come from there, we're in trouble there. If they come from here, we're in trouble from there. I think they're going to more likely to come from there now, but...
I am going.
whichever way I choose. I know, protect PCAP. Going to, but... Alright then. Right, we're going for the meld anyway, because... Oh, sugar. Don't... Alright, well, there's a way in anyways there, so we can go get this meld. Forget the meld. No, 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 I need meld. I need meld, and I need it badly. Meld is something that is severely useful for my mechs. I need it. I'm not going to risk getting anyone killed if that's what you're worried about. But I am going to try and get the meld. So... where did they go? They went that way, didn't they? Did they go that way? They didn't go in? I don't think they did. I think they went... where would be the best defensive spot? I'd like something that's got cover that way and that way. I really don't know. See, if I get here and they come out here, I'm dead. Alright, where can you get to? Okay, you can get to there and go on Overwatch.
I'm on it, Commander.
Do it. You can get there. Oh, that's got no cover from that one. Okay. Let's see how far I can bring everyone else up. That is not very far is the answer. Alright, we can bring them there.
Location confirmed.
I'm just going to get some distance now. Okay, there's a rock here, which I think that's where I'm going to take Velosa Cat. I'm going to put her there, facing that direction, and hope like
I'm
hell.
on the move.
She could be flanked most places. That is the big problem here. Oh, no, let's Overwatch later. Zhong, right, you.
Position confirmed.
Smoke grenade. Yeah, good plan, good plan, good plan, good plan. I like it. This is blue cheese. We want to get here for blue cheese, I think. I think we want to get here. But that's a dash, which I don't like. Which I do not like, but I may have to do it anyway. Alright, let's do it.
Stepping off.
It's my second time playing through the game. The first time I died on about the third mission. I played classic difficulty and it was really, really evil. Alright.
Running.
Oh god, no. That's a dash. I didn't mean to do that either. Damn it. Smoke grenade, maybe. Here. Or here, just to reduce aim. So that she's got less chance of being... Oh. No, I'm not sure I'm not totally sure the smoke's a good idea at the moment. Okay, right. That wasn't so bad. Right, so. I want to get everyone into position quickly so see who I can get where. She can get there, but she can't. Oh, right. See, now I can get people to here to cover in there and then have someone there. So she can go pretty much here and cover this direction. She can just about get to the meld. No, that's dashing. She can't get to the meld. We're going to lose the meld if Velocicat doesn't get it. Alright. Okay.
I'm on the move.
So she's going into Overwatch. Over in here. Velocicat, we want to get you cover before we get you anything else. This is my sniper. You could, of course. Shot is blocked. If I do that, then I might be able to see them coming in easier. I'm going to do it. I basically don't want to lose Velocicat and just get meld. I want to see what's over there. Alright, no, that wasn't. There was nothing there. Okay.
What was that?
We've heard something. Alright, time to move Velocicat, I believe. The question is, there, she has no cover from this side. Here, she has no cover from inside. And that could be bad either way. No, I was scanning to see if there's anything hidden here, you see. That's my big worry. Alright.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Lol, ad, go for... I thought you said no ads. Who said no ads? Who said no ads? Twitch. Twitch make their money from ads, mate. But feel free to ad block. That's... I don't see the difference between you using ad block or Twitch not using ads. I'm not totally sure what you think that threat means to me.
It's been secured.
That's funny, that, isn't it? It's like, stop demanding money or I won't pay you. Yeah, same, really. Okay, so I can still move after that. I never thought of that. Yeah, that's good. She can
I'm
get
on
back
the
here then.
move.
Okay. You can now move to here.
Moving.
We're going in this direction. So, no, I'm not going to move back, actually. I'm actually thinking that this is the
Headed there now.
way to go in now. Go in the back. Go in the back. Aliens don't open doors. Seriously? Aliens don't open doors. Really? Okay. And this one is Tina Luke.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay. So I'm going to overwatch here and I'm going to reload everyone. I'm going to reload everyone. Right, they're inside. They're inside.
What's making that noise?
One of those.
They're starting to lose ground.
Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Crap, crap, crap.
They're moving around the side.
No!
They're on the move.
Oh my god, she's dead. No, he's dead, but she's poisoned. No, she's not. She's got a
down.
med kit. She's got a med kit. Okay, she's got a med kit. That was a bad shot.
Toasted. Adjusting sights.
You said toasted.
Got a lot of
Oh, she's got nothing left now. No cover left, and there's a lot of them. All right. Okay. So, let's see. I think we want to move Clementine to the other side. She's got a med kit, so she's immune to poison, right? She's immune to poison. And I'm assuming they're not coming from this direction now. That's a big assumption.
solid copy.
All right. All right, nice,
Got
nice,
no
nice,
ammo.
nice.
Got it.
Okay, I wanted to do a lot of reloading at this point, but I'm guessing that's not actually the correct way to do this. I want to get cover for you from this direction, and just hope we don't get anything from there now.
On my way.
76. Now, there's no point me getting another one of those. There's not. I've already got one of those, and I can't have two. Well, I can have two, but it doesn't help, does it?
Dead and gone.
Okay, we got another one. We're 100% on a what's it? Oh, nice. All right. Okay, this is not so bad. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling probably shouldn't be, but I am. Okay.
Moving.
When you stun, you get their weapon. Yeah, no, I'll stun if I get close enough to anyone, and I can do it without risking anyone's life. Definitely. I'm just not willing to lose someone
Going there now.
to risk it if I've already got one. You know, it's just... Okay, this is lawful cupcake. All right, let's get you to a new position. Should have stunned the floater. Might have been an idea, but it just right now I want to make sure all of my team
Let's do
is
this.
sorted. Right, I'm going to leave you on Overwatch this time. I want at least 2 of you on Overwatch. I want my sniper move in there.
On my way.
And I'm going to reload with you.
Reloaded.
You're on Overwatch as well. So I've got 2 on Overwatch. 3. I've got 3 on Overwatch. I'm leaving my sniper there. You are...
Ready to engage.
Yep, that's a bunch of reloads.
There's something out there.
Okay, we got 2 more.
X-ray spotted.
Go on, take it.
Damn it, missed the target.
Yes, you did. And now they're running inside. Okay. Laser rifle. Time to reload.
Reloaded.
Oh! Oh, that's, yeah, we can shoot him. Nice. You're reloading.
Let me reload.
You don't need to reload. So you can stay on Overwatch. If one of them pops their head out, you kill him. And you're on Overwatch. As are you.
Come get some.
So now everyone's reloaded, more or less. I've got one sniper with one shotgun. Okay. Capture the pilot. It would be nice, but... Clementine. Okay, if I go in there, she's exposed to that direction. But I think I got it.
Moving to position.
Okay, that's one. In. No one else can get that far. Yeah, medics can really move. Sorry, support. Alright, Philosopher can move to there.
On my way.
I'm hearing dun 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 dun. Don't want to hear dun 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 dun. That worries me.
Okay.
Alright, and... I don't know where's the best place to move you, to be honest. Now, there's no cover there. I could get him there, but that's a dash. We're doing it, we're doing it.
Moving out.
Heal your heavy. Oh, is the heavy? He's taking a bit of damage. This is true. This is true. I can heal the heavy. I can heal the heavy. But right now, I want to take... Who do I want to take in? I want to take these guys in to get a little
Moving out.
better shots if anything comes out of here. Oh, because you've already moved. You've already
Roger
moved.
that. Scanning.
What's wrong with dashing? If you dash, you don't have any. You don't have a Overwatch shot or anything like that afterwards, and that can be bad. That can mean you're toast. You don't get any choices.
Heading to that location. Moving to Overwatch. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Where is this guy? Alright, so she could move here and then heal him next round. Might be an idea. But next round.
I'm on it.
Next round. Next round. They're this way. They're this way.
The aliens are falling back.
I'm okay with them falling back. I actually would like them to get out of the ship.
Got him.
Nice. Okay. Right, I want you here for now. I want you there.
Okay.
Because you are going to medkit him.
Come on. Time to cowboy up.
Okay. That is Luke. Luke, move in.
Heading out.
All these guys go on an Overwatch if all goes well. That is Cupcake. Switching to Sniper and going Overwatch. Okay, Overwatch
Eyes peeled,
for
Commander.
everyone now.
Roger.
We're
Got
in
my eyes
position.
on. Roger that. Scanning.
Oh no, I didn't mean to Overwatch on my... Oh, this is the problem with pressing the hotkey.
Scanning.
I wanted to move blue cheese in a position. That was what I was doing. Stop moving your snipers so much. Give them high ground and squad sight will do the rest. No, it won't. Squad sight only works if you have line of sight. We've tried it a few times now, and the number of times my squad have had sight, but I haven't had sight, and I've not been able to shoot them. All squad sight does is allow you to shoot something that you wouldn't be able to because they're too far away. You still have to have a clear shot. You can't shoot them through walls. You can't shoot them through roofs. So that, I'm afraid, does not work. They are this way. I'm tempted to get this way first, though. Sort of, but... okay. Keep you on Overwatch. Where am I going to move you that won't get you horribly killed? I think I'm going to move you here.
Okay.
Your guard in the back. Your guard in the back.
On Overwatch.
You're moving there.
Moving. Eyes peeled, Commander.
You are moving into that cover position.
I'm on the move. Got it covered.
And you are finally doing what I wanted you to do earlier, which was
On the move.
go the hell over there. Okay. You can use grenades and rockets to blow holes in the walls. You can, but doesn't that damage the alien technology? And I kind of want it all intact, if at all possible. For example, power sources and stuff. I kind of need them. I think.
I am on it.
Oh god, of course, they might be able to shoot me from outside, but hopefully not.
Scanning.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Stun the last alien. Yeah, I will. If I get the chance, I will stun him. If I don't get the chance, I'm not getting anyone killed.
Overwatch, aye, aye.
Right. You... I kind of want these two to keep their eyes on this door over here, but I suppose what I really need to do is move them in the direction I'm going.
Heading out.
Oh, good God. Something just fell over in my room and scared me half to death.
Moving to Overwatch.
And you're going to stay there.
Roger that. Scanning.
Snipers are now going to move in, I think. Actually, I would move my sniper in if
Heading to that location.
she had that amount of movement, but she doesn't.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Oh, right. You know what? You can go there.
That's affirmative.
Too close. It is too close for snipers. That's why I'm switching to laser pistols. And then they can keep watch on the back. There they are. They're in there. They're in there. They're in
What
there.
was that?
So these are doors.
Heading there now. Got it covered.
That's my heavy. You. I kind of want you there. Just can I? Hopefully, I can see that. I want someone
I understand.
peeking around that corner. Yes, I do.
Scanning.
So, where to go with you? I think there.
Moving out. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Clementine, I think. I want to get you further in, but not exposed at the moment.
Solid copy.
Cover the back here. And I'm going to move the snipers in to do the rest of the cover from the inside in case we get them running this way.
Headed there now. Eyes peeled, Commander.
And I'm going to move you.
Moving.
So we've got these two covering this door. If they come through, they're covering with pistols.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. I don't think we're alone.
I don't think we're alone at all. I think we got one more. And he's over here somewhere. Now we got a set of doors here. Is that a set of doors? No. Oh god, that looks like doors. I thought that was a set of doors. It's not a set of doors. Alright. You.
Moving out.
There. Okay, so... Right. I don't quite know what to do with you yet. So, you're staying over. I'm going to move these guys into this room. Right, Luke, you're going to get... here.
Aye, aye,
And
Commander.
keep the back covered. Clementine, I need you in case I need another stunner. So I want you here and ready to come running in
That's affirmative.
after this guy. And I want my snipers to move.
On my way. I feel, Commander.
Last one. You're moving in as well.
Heading there now.
Okay.
I feel, Commander.
I think we just got one more. I really do. Okay. So. We got... okay, let's move her to... I kind of move to there because I think they're through that door.
On the move.
Oh, if there's anything here... Alright, she would have seen it. Good, 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 good. Xiao,
I am going.
move in. Alright. Where's Clementine? Clementine. Where else is there in here? Is there another door? Nope, no other doors. You are going to be here.
Understood. Moving out. I feel, Commander.
So, what are you? You are the sniper. I'm actually going to move you
Got it. Moving.
all the way up now. Second sniper. You are going there.
Moving.
So, Cupcake
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
and Luke are covering the back.
On Overwatch.
This sniper's going to help cover this. Oh no, actually, he's going to move. Oh, he's moving, he's moving, he's moving about.
Hear that?
He's moving about, he's moving about, he's moving about. The sneaky bugger's moving around.
I am moving.
Where's Velocicat? Right. P-Cat. I need you up here.
On the move. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Sniper now is going to go... here.
I'm rolling. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
You guys are staying here in case they
Aye, aye.
flank. As are
Roger
you.
that.
As are you.
Scanning.
Oh, I should have switched to sniper actually. And I'm going to put you here
Solid copy.
just in case they come around this.
Come get some.
Oh, maybe I should have opened the door. Oh, okay. Step one. Open that door.
Target acquired.
Okay, we go. All right, there's more of them. Maybe I shouldn't have opened the door.
They're moving to flank me.
Can I stun that? I'm guessing that would be awesome. If I could stun that. Can I... Come on, mate, you're being too careful. Really? It's funny, that. Why do people keep dying? It's being too careful. You must have just arrived, mate. Can I stun this guy? Alright.
On the move.
70%.
Subduing target.
Stun fail.
Target is not disabled.
She's in trouble because she can't get there in time. Or can she? She can get there. Alright.
Now.
This is where life gets really bad if she fails.
Sleep tight.
That's...
It's not stunned.
Yeah,
Launch it.
life has just gotten really bad. We just lost 2 medics.
I understand.
Can't stun in full health. We've stunned in full health before.
Enemy
Operational
destroyed.
objectives completed.
Sorry. Well, that was a bit of a relief. That was a bit of a relief, wasn't it? Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. Still, nobody died. Can't stun in full health, shoot with pistol. Cole, we've already stunned someone in full health. Besides, with laser pistols do 4 damage. We've stunned someone in full health. Literally this map. Someone who had the same health as him, who was full health, thin man, and we got him. So you can do it. So there you go. Anyway, oh god. Right. Oh, is it time to quit yet? It's midnight. It is midnight.
I can't say I've ever seen an operation go that smoothly. Excellent work, Commander.
Right. Is this going to be on YouTube today? Not a chance. No, God no. I haven't uploaded any of this particular series to YouTube. I may do it, but it'll take quite a lot of time. Alright, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna get some supper and a glass for my whiskey, and I will be back. I will be back for another hour maybe. So I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. Okay? Yeah, I'm trying to stop the 2 in the morning going to bed. That's not very good for me. I do have kids, but I'm gonna stay up. It's Friday. So we'll be having a break, and I will see you in 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I'm probably going to be munching for a second, so... Yeah. Okay. What has been going on in the chat while I was away? Okay. Sexual deviants are fun. Pope Peaches, I often wonder what your family thinks of the LP and stream. My girlfriend thinks it's pretty much nuts. My kids just think it's normal. I mean, you know, my eldest probably thinks it's nuts, though. You know, what am I eating? Whole bread with cheese, white cheese. I've got a coffee and a bottle of whiskey. You know, balance it out. Someone called Moobot a sexual deviant. Fine. How's the Sky Knight where you live? Give me a second. It's dark. Thought I'd check though, you never know. It's a bit early for the midnight sun here, but sometimes it's kind of bright. Go for no whiskey. No, wrong. I will listen. See? Bottle of whiskey. It's a cheap one. My dad got it for me on the duty free. And my dad always gets cheap ones. There you go. I always buy single malts, fairly decent ones, but this is a blended scotch. It's alright though, actually. It's quite nice. And it's kind of a full bottle. So there you go. Midnight sun. Yeah, in Norway at certain times of the year, the sun never goes down. It's not that bad here in Oslo. You don't get any darkness at midnight. In the middle of July, it won't ever go dark. It'll go dim. But if you go up further north, I remember the first year I was in Norway, I spent summer in Harstad, in the north of Norway, and literally there was no night. The sun was up the entire time. I was there like 2 weeks. The sun was up the entire time. It's really, excuse me. It's really strange. Oh, I've got some Jack Daniels. Actually, I've got some Jim Beam as well. I do actually have both of them. I quite like those. A lot of people give American whiskies grief. You know, I think there's a lot of snobbery with whiskey. I'm a fairly equal opportunity alcohol person. If it's brown and alcoholic, I generally like it. Obviously, the cheaper ones are not as nice, but you know, I'll drink rum, I'll drink cognac, brandy. I just like them. Well, there you go. If the sun is up all the time, how do you know when to go to bed? Pretty much, you use the clock. It is weird. In winter time, if you go far enough north, you don't see sun for several weeks. I mean, try and imagine that. I was there one winter. It is really weird. As we flew back from the north of Norway towards Oslo, I remember my face plastered against the window of the plane, waiting to see the sun finally, because I hadn't seen it in 2 weeks. It's really weird. My girlfriend is Norwegian. Anyway, I have devoured my food. There we go. We like clear drinks. I used to like clear drinks, and just for some reason stopped. Right. This guy won't die. I mean, I'm not saying I'm trying to get him killed, but you know, it's like I use him as the mech when we don't have a mech. Will to survive. Well, it's appropriate, isn't it? Reduces all normal damage by 2 if in cover and not flanked. I mean, this man does not want to die. There you go.
I know it wasn't easy, but this could really be a turning point in our research. Not only can we interrogate the subject, but bringing an alien back alive provides us with a much better understanding of their physiology. Impressive work indeed. Preparations in the containment facility are well underway.
Excellent. So we've got a light plasma rifle now. Alright. Expand event list. Let's have... We've got no money though. However, does this mean, for example, if I go to Philosopher, can I change her loadout now to the plasma rifle? Yeah, but requires research. Out of curiosity, what does it do? No, what? Where's it? Plasma rifle. Oh, it doesn't give me any details. It wouldn't, would it? Really? That would be cheating. So, let's... Oh, we got a while before we got satellite uplink, 3 soldiers, cybernetic augmentation, covert operations going to occur before the council report, and the Titan armor. So once the Titan armor arrives, it's time to launch the satellite. So he's refusing to save scum at all. What is save scumming? I will save in case it crashes. People keep talking about it crashing, but the game's been dead safe for me. Research, got it. Yeah, change research. What is save scumming? Is that what I call fluffing? Fluffing, it's where if something goes wrong, you reload the save. Because I call that fluffing. You know, you get people who do that. They do like they'll play games like Thief, and every time they get detected, they'll reload and then carry on and so on. And then when they get to the end and get the Ghost Award, they'll be dead pleased with themselves. Right. Fluffing. I call that fluffing. It's an old terminology. Yeah. The thing I always get with that is whenever people watch my Let's Plays, oh, you've been too careful. This game's easy. If you ever ask them how they play it, you say, do you play Ironman? Well, I mean, it's not Ironman if you reload if you die, I suppose. If you die and you reload, that's not Ironman. But I say, do you reload every time you make a mistake? And they're like, well, sometimes. And then don't tell me I'm being too careful. No, this is an Ironman playthrough, yes. If I die, I die. If I make a mistake, I make a mistake. It's an Ironman playthrough. I didn't select the Ironman checkbox because I've been told occasionally the game will glitch and the only way to fix it is to reload. I've been told it can glitch and you have to reload for that. And that's the only reason I'll reload. If something glitches to the point where we can't continue, then we'll reload. If it glitches and someone dies, I'm not going to reload. It's an Ironman playthrough, basically. So there you go. Please link my channel. My channel is Gopher's Vids on YouTube. Moobot keeps doing it every now and then. You'll see it. You'll see it. Stream volume. Really? Okay. Game volume, you mean? Okay, I've turned up the game volume, but doesn't that make it hard to listen to me? Alright. Alright, interrogate Thin Man. When people
So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Better than expected. Before the creature expired, I was able to extract some new information from it.
You're saying that thing spoke to you?
Not precisely, but when you have access to a creature's brain, certain patterns can be discerned, recent images and thoughts.
And what exactly was our late friend thinking about?
This particular image appeared in the creature's thought patterns several times throughout the procedure.
We've already met that thing, Doctor. This is hardly the kind of breakthrough we were...
And there was a neural link in the creature's mind between this image and this one.
That's the thing that pulled a disappearing act when we shot down our first UFO. And let me guess, you want to poke around in its head too.
It is the next piece of the puzzle. And this time, instead of shooting it, I suggest we try to capture it alive.
No, we haven't had any straw polls today. To be honest with you, everything I've done's been pretty damned obvious. So the next objective is capture the outsider. Do you think that's why we could not capture him? Somebody said my voice volume. I've got the voice volume set at the highest it can be compared for the game. I could reduce the game volume, but if you actually want more volume from me, you're going to have to turn your end up. Because I've got XSplit sending it through at 100% and I've got my microphone at 60%. Anything above 60% gets distortion. So this is not the real gopher. Okay. Yeah, true. I've not had any straw balls. I got it. Okay, except capturing one of the invaders' infiltration specialists has proven both illuminating and disturbing. Although at first glance they closely resemble the human form and are trained to communicate in a variety of terrestrial languages, this specimen is far from human. We knew this. We had assumed its role as an infiltration unit would preclude us from gaining anything of value during our interrogation. However, as it turns out, the captive was surprisingly pliable once we began the procedure. Aside from its primary role as a reconnaissance and infiltration specialist, the Thin Man also proved to be quite familiar with the aliens' navigation systems and celestial cartography. The information gained from the interrogation is of crucial importance to our efforts in reverse engineering the alien navigation computers and related systems. Okay. Alright. So, back to the Titan armor again. Oh, the light plasma rifle. 12. No, 5. Sold. So we now have our alien.
In times of war, there's always a leader,
we can't destroy the
general,
alien
someone
facility, I
giving
guess.
orders. These aliens can
we
be no different.
Okay.
The real question is, what sort of power or authority does it take to control such a vast range of alien species? What incentive do they have to follow through with this plan?
Dr. Valen's interrogation technique certainly is efficient. You'd never know it by looking at her, but that woman is an alien's worst nightmare.
Straw ball the next alcoholic you drink. I might do that next time. But I don't mix my alcohols. Once I've started one, I'm on that one. What can we sell? Do we have... nothing.
At least we've got some vets on our side. It takes a serious pair to go face to face with one of those
Yeah,
things.
I'm trying to keep those vets alive. Now, satellite uplink in 1 day.
Satellite uplink complete.
Assign new facility. Yeah. See, I've now got a lot. 12. Could sell a 5. I don't need... no, don't sell alien alloys and don't sell Illyrium, I've been told. People get real annoyed when I even look at it. Build, upgrade, mech. Build new mech. No, I need more meld. You see, this is what I need meld for. People say, oh, you don't need meld. Forget the meld. Look at that. 60. 60. It's a lot of meld I need. I need a lot of meld if I want my tanks to remain tankish. Now, the foundry. What was it I wanted? I think what I actually wanted more than anything was the improved arc thrower. But I need 4 drone wrecks and I just don't have them. Oh, no. Back. I can't do it. The other thing I was thinking of, and somebody said, was... where was it? Nanofiber vests. 11... Oh! Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to make 3 of those. I am going to make 3 nanofiber vests. Because, as people have pointed out, now that I can take 2 things, there are going to be a lot of times when, for example... it might be better to have, instead of, well, once I need the arc throw at the moment, but use the nanofiber vest because it gives 2 extra health, which is, you know, always good, right? So respirators are better. Really, respirators are better? What does the respirator do? Oh, okay, this I... Really? Can I just make a huge big... Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, I'm gonna sell something because I want to buy I want to buy one of those just to find out what the hell it does. People are making me curious now. +1 armor. +1 armor. Really? Build buy items. Where's my respirator? 19. I've only got 70. Fired enough. Thin mint, thank you. Complete. I just want to build one. I really want to build one. Respirator implant. So now, instead of... Okay. Alright, so when it gives the same health. People are saying it gives armor. Does it give armor? Immunity to poison and strangle confers extra health, whereas this is confers to extra. Oh god, you're right. So this makes me immune to strangle. Oh right, that's much better. Oh right, yeah, you're much better. Chitin plate. No, chitin plate was right there as well. I'm such a doofus then. Yeah. All right, let's have a look. Chitin plating. Oh, look at the cost of that, though. And it needs a lot of corpses. Alright, well, we'll make some of that when we get the money, but that's still quite... Okay. Sell some computer. Sell some computer? What? Really? The flight computers. Everyone told me off last time. You're going to need those. You're going to need those for the ships. You're going to need them for the ships. For God's sake. Chitin. Chitin. Yes, it's chitin. A chitin. Yes, it's not chitin. It's chitin. Chitin. Yeah. I know I say it wrong. Habits. Covert operation. Let's go rescue. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. If only you have more than power sources, right? Right. View abduction.
Commander,
sites.
we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Well, it looks like it's time for a straw poll. We've not had a straw poll, and everyone's complaining. Everyone's saying, "Oh my God, where are the straw polls?" So we're going to have a straw poll. We have got abduction. God, wrong keyboard. I've got to go to the keyboard for the streaming machine. There we go. Abduction. First site is Russia, which is not panicking, so I'm assuming no. But gives me 200. Delhi, India. It's a more difficult mission. And it gives 4 scientists. Well, scientists is nice. And they've got slightly more panic. And then we've got Nigeria, which is a new recruit. It's a new recruit. Do we really need a new captain? I don't know. I don't know. The two Panic 2 missions, none of them are really a big worry. So... right. Control C. Here is the link. There you go. There's the link. I think it's going to be India or Nigeria, isn't it? I mean, it really is. It's whether I want scientists or do I want money. Really? Russia's beating India? I would never have thought of that. What is that because of money? Sorry, that is the money one. Money, scientists. People want the new recruit. I would have thought Nigeria or India, gotta be honest with you. Or India's catching up again. But Nigeria, the new recruit, seems to be it. Situation room. Yeah, we'll go to the situation room. South Africa is in danger. So if we leave Nigeria, South Africa will panic, right? South Africa is going bananas. So if it's probably best to do Nigeria because it will help over here. But if we leave India, Japan and Australia are going to go bad. Thing is, my current plan is at the end of... It's an assault. Was he an assault? It was not an assault. Okay. Right. Alright. Brilliant. So, at the end of this...
I'm receiving you. Return to base for debriefing.
Shut up. At the end of this, I'm going to put satellites probably on South Africa, Japan and Australia or something like that. I don't know how we're going to work this. So they're going to get better. What else was I was just thinking. One of the things I really should have done was ordered another satellite because I think I can have more now. I've got 3. I mean, I need a lot more. But if I actually look now at launching of the satellites, I've got 3 available. And I've got 4 slots. Well, people are saying, yeah, people are rightly saying, if he's a captain and he's an assault. And I didn't know, yeah, no, that's pretty damn good, that is. That's pretty damned good. I'm assuming he's going to be Nigerian. People are saying... Launch the satellites now. You will not get a chance otherwise. Why? Why won't I get another chance? I've got 5 days. According to this, council reports 5 days. It doesn't take 5 days to do a mission, does it? Why? What people are saying, if I don't go to India, yeah, when it, if I don't go to India, these 2 will go into panic, right? But if I don't go to Nigeria, surely South Africa is going to seriously lose its absolute, you know. I mean, they're on 5 panic. If Nigeria go up, South Africa go up, and whoom.
I remember when all we heard about were flying saucers. The aliens certainly have come a long way.
Something witty is right. Something was witty is right about what? It takes a few days for the satellites to go live. India or you lose stuff. Why do I lose stuff if I don't go to India? That makes no sense to me. 2 days it may take to get there. Alright, but I've got 5 days. After the mission. Panic reduction is instant. I'm not sure it is. I don't know. I mean, I can't remember. I think there was a couple of days before the satellites went into orbit. Actually.
What do you mean you think you saw a snake?
South Africa has already panicked. It can't go any further. Traveling on... I'm really... These... If you go to Nigeria, then you don't need to launch the satellite now. Right, I'm going to Nigeria. That was my plan. So people are saying I should launch satellite to South Africa now and then go to India. Why do I have to do India? And this is what's killing me is people are saying you have
I think
to do
the
India.
engineering team is getting antsy.
Why do I have to
They
do
might
India,
be more
but I
excited
don't
about the
have
new
to do
weapons than our
Nigeria?
troops are.
Alright, so countries in the same zone will get 2 panic levels if you ignore their region. So Egypt will go up to 4, Nigeria will go up to 4, and South Africa will go bonkers. Panic reduction in India is more effective. Holy God. You cannot go beyond 5 panic.
What's your status? Over. We're getting a lot of garbage on the line. You're not coming in clearly.
My God, you guys should see the comment section. It's absolutely going bonkers. This is what... Well, I am listening to it. But people are actually sort of saying, oh my God, you're going to be lose. But anyway, I don't always obey the straw poll. I just want to know what your opinions are. I don't obey it, so don't think that I can't.
You should file that request directly with Dr. Valen, although I'm not sure she'll be very open to the idea.
And I can counter with satellites. So I put satellites up, it counters it, they won't leave. Nigeria won't live with it. I'm still thinking... I'm thinking Nigeria. It's better to reduce panic across Asia. The thing is my next move was going to be 1 on South Africa.
I'm not here for your entertainment.
And
you forgot.
2 satellites, 1 in
We have a
Japan,
war
1
on
in
our
Australia,
hands.
which I thought would have really reduced panic across. Right. Right, no, I'm gonna go with Nigeria. Nigeria is what won the poll, and that the chat is making absolutely no sense because, of course, everyone is completely arguing with everyone else. So we're going to do Nigeria and be done with it. We're gonna get our assault captain. Right. What's the worst that can happen? I could get everyone horribly killed. Okay. Oh, could you guys give me a second? Somebody in chat somebody wants to chat to me. Okay, sorry about that. Back. I had... these are moderate missions, right? So we got moderate missions at the moment. So let me just clear... We're keeping those 2. We know we're keeping those 2. Do we have any mech people? No. So we're going to take our red guy. And... I don't know, have we got an assault? Where's our assault? Did we not have an assault? He's, of course, yes. So, then I'm thinking we take... Difficult. It's not the most difficult, though, right? It's just not, horribly difficult. Alright, I'll take my second support. I'm liking support, and it also gives me the stunner. And then I'm going to take... Tina Luke. Rookie again. I want to take a rookie. And I don't have any more rookies, so let's take... I don't think I have any more rookies, though. Nope. So I'm going to take Cupcake. Sniper. Second sniper. They do look like Power Rangers. It is very, very true. So, actually, this was the exact same squad I just took. This is literally the squad I just took. Alright, then... Should I give any of these... Right, Cupcake. Maybe I give her... Instead of that, I can give her nanofiber vest. Where's my other sniper? And give her respirator implants. So she can't be strangled now. So she can't be strangled. She's tougher. I definitely want the stunners. I want the stunners. I think he needs grenades. Well, he doesn't need grenades, but isn't he better with grenades? I never use grenades with him, though. I always use rockets. What do you think? Should I just ignore his grenade ability and go nanofiber and give him the extra health? The thing is, it just seems wrong. I mean, he gets more grenades. He's a grenade-aholic. I kind of want to give these guys vests, but I think I need the stunner. Okay, right. How's the whiskey? It's okay. Shall we do it? Dual grenades. Yeah, we're going for the dual grenades. He's got the dual grenades. So the snipers are a little bit tougher. They just don't need grenades, I don't think. How's the squaddy tougher than a colonel? They're not. I'm not taking my toughest people. It's a difficult mission, but it's not that difficult. I want to get some experience across the board. These two are very tough. This one's very tough. This guy's pretty good, so